Never ruin an apology with an excuse. A beautiful face means nothing when the heart is ugly. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. A man's actions should match his words. A painful truth is always better than a hidden lie. A penny saved is a penny earned. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. A wise man keeps 3 things hidden from his family: his weaknesses, his anguish, and his infatuations. A wise person never argues with a foolish person. Always be in love with a soul, not a face. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Anger is a punishment we inflict on ourselves for someone else's fault. Anything that consumes your mind will control your life. Arguing with a fool only proves that there are 2 fools. As soon as fear comes near you, attack and destroy it. At 20 years of age, the will reigns. At 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Beautiful faces are everywhere, but beautiful hearts are hard to find these days. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Birds born in cages think that flying is a disease. Bow down for love and respect, but don't bow down and ask for love and respect. Buy what thou hast no need of, and ere long thou shalt sell thy necessities. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Confidence unlocks every opportunity in life. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. Do not be embarrassed by your failures. Learn from them and start again. Do not learn how to react. Learn how to respond. Do not speak unless it improves on silence. Do not trust your money to a person who likes to count other people's money. Don't be afraid of change. It's going to happen anyway. Don't judge me unless you are 100% without mistakes. Don't throw stones at your neighbors if your own windows are glass. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Everyone is a slave to his habits. Fake people have an image to maintain. Real people just don't care. Fatigue is the best pillow. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. Forgiveness does not change your past, it changes your future. Happiness and peace in life come from within. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Hard times will always reveal true friends. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. He that can have patience can have what he will. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both of them borrowed. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. Here are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. If all printers were determined not to print anything till they were sure it would offend nobody, there would be very little printed. If it makes you happy, no one else's opinion should matter. If you don't find a way to keep earning while you sleep, you will have to work till you die. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. In life, what you really want will never come easy. In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. In the midst of darkness, light persists. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. It is better to be the master of your silence than to be a slave to your words. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Learn to enjoy being alone, because no one will stay forever. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Life is full of problems. Problems are not permanent, but life is permanent. So face the problems with confidence and enjoy your life. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Lost time is never found again. Love doesn't die because of distance. It dies because of doubt. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Many people praise you to your face so that they can use you. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace of mind, self-respect, values, morals, and self-worth. Never confuse motion with action. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can do today. Never underestimate the investment you make in yourself. Never wait. Life goes faster than you think. No matter how long you have traveled on the wrong road, you can always turn around. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. Pain makes you stronger, fear makes you braver, and heartbreak makes you wiser. People are not jealous of a person. They are jealous of his success. People only speak loudly in front of someone who cannot speak loudly back to them. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. Security without liberty is called prison. Small changes can make a big difference. Sometimes you just have to walk away, let people go, and let relationships end. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. Stop telling people more than they need to know. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. The happy days of liars and hypocrites are very short. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. The journey doesn't get easier, we get stronger. The scariest moment is always just before you start. The things that hurt you actually teach you. The woman who wants the most sex is the one who often yearns for a deeper sense of intimacy, yet may struggle to find it through physical means alone. There are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. There is not enough room in your mind for both worry and faith. You must decide which one gets to live there. There was never a bad peace or a good war. Which quote did you like the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on the next video.